Did you see the titles I gave it?
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and Drive-Ins and Dives.
I changed it on the tweet to Diners and Drive-Ins as the episode title, but I kept what you had. I get some actual music going here. I assume we're in the tavern at this point.
Yeah, I think that's where we left off last time, was the tavern. I wrote for my last session notes, you guys all leveled up to level 2, so you all have exactly 300 XP to keep it easier. The princess gave everyone 100 gold for getting the wizard out of the dungeon, and says that she'll clear up everything with her father, but you guys might want to avoid picking fights with the guards anytime soon.
We have never tried to pick fights.
Likewise.
Nope. But I mean, doing literally anything to annoy the guards.
That's fair. To be fair, I did start some fire.
Thinking of a crime. You guys might be in trouble.
That's fair. I started some fires, but to be fair, I only followed the princess's lead.
Yeah. And a mint, you got 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds, and you got that flintlock with 20 shots, and a spare set of Thieves' Tools, and a signet ring with the Thieves' Guild logo.
Right.
And access to fence stolen goods.
And illicit black market items, I would assume.
Yep. And then, so as you guys, wake up early to go on your quest, and the dwarf is still sleeping, and the party's decided to leave them behind. Or rather, the dwarf already left, and no one's really sure, but he left behind his bag with a bottle of rum and that hobbit pipeweed.
Well, too bad I don't even know his name. I can't try to figure out where he is to return this to him. I guess it's ours now.
That leads me to a very important question. I sort of, you were all the most interesting people at that damn thing last night, and who are you? Who are any of you? I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, this is all very exciting, but what on earth is happening?
Oh, you mean the reputation of Dread Pirate Midnight Undertow does not precede him? Well, lass, as you can probably tell, I am a pirate. I lost me ship and me crew and me captain. Been wandering ever since, doing odd sailing jobs, hoping to find some sort of clue to their whereabouts.
Dio just waves and says, "I'm Theodore. I'm from far away, and I think I got on the wrong ship, actually. But I've been kind of dragged into all of this." God, I need to get a drink. My throat hurts already because we've been talking so much before stream.
Oh darn, I didn't get water. I can't hydrate either. Shoot. Well, we'll address that, I guess, in a moment. Who hasn't introduced themselves yet?
I'm using this.
So here typing.
Oh, that's me.
Yes,
Well,
I've
I
heard of
suppose...
that. It's an eldritch device called a computor.
Alright, well, I suppose I'll introduce myself, because I did end up following you all around yesterday, and I mean, like I said,
Just for flavor text here, Theo's gonna take that bottle of rum from the dwarf's bag.
Nice.
That makes sense.
If no one else wants it, I'll take the halfling leaf.
The half leaf?
The halfling leaf.
That also makes sense.
The bag and bud.
The bag and bud and pipe.
But since all of you guys got 100 gold for supplies, that might be the first place you want to start before this. Since you all know you're going into a dungeon.
I need potion.
I don't think of anything Theo would need.
Let's see. Where...
Might stop back by to see if I can get some more ammunition for the pistol. Let me think.
Yeah, all things considered, I haven't actually seen any proper combat yet. I've just lit some distraction fires, so I'm still pretty good for supplies and everything. I don't quite think I need anything just yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna inquire if they have some more ammunition, and maybe if they have some, better general gear, like a better light armor than leather, etc. Before I go to the legitimate shops.
Oh.
Yes, Blitzy, you may speak.
No, I have Loogie, but Theo is gonna go and check out to see if he can get a sewing kit and some fabrics of some kind.
I'm just looking up the price for ammunition. Okay, first thing I see somewhere in like a Pathfinder thing is 1 gold for 20.
Nice.
That's about the price of arrows, so...
Let's see.
And I'm not sure how much a sewing kit tends to cost, but it can't be too much.
I'm just saying, as a DM, sometimes you can just say like, oh, it'd be this, depending on like the character's economy.
Oh, I hate doing that. I always end up overpricing or underpricing stuff.
As long as you have like a decent idea, you can work off with that. You don't have to make it the exact thing.
I think you can kill a rat and get like 2 copper then. Huh?
Yeah, I don't even see a place on the character sheet where I would put gold.
It says cost 5. I'm assuming copper. It's seriously, it's a needle and thread.
Yeah, it's 5 gold.
You find one in the... No, I'm just kidding. You find one in the freaking thing at the room. like just in there. Just take it.
I'm pretty sure that would happen. Everyone just has like the Gideon Bible. No, it's not a Bible. It's a thread and.
I don't think that would be too unreasonable, honestly. Like,
yeah, that's something if you're at a
everyone
hotel.
needs to, either make their clothes or buy them. They might have something like that just to do some quick stitching on your clothing.
Alright, so I'm just gonna add sewing kit and
grab the tiny soaps.
some...
Tiny soap.
So yeah, I don't know. If you say I have 100 gold, I believe that because I have no idea how much money I actually have.
Yeah, Princess gave us all 100 gold.
Dope.
Well, I think you spent all yours on the pistol last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Yeah, Theo hasn't spent anything yet. So, he's gonna try and look for, like, some fabric stalls or something in a marketplace. Theo sews to pass the time. He made his own mask.
Amazing.
Have we realized it's a mask yet?
I don't know. It's up to you guys if you've realized that Theo's wearing a mask and that's not his actual face.
I thought he was some strange Cthulhu black mage guy.
Oh, here's a link to all of the different healing potions, because Before I said you had like a cure moderate as well, right?
Yeah, I think you said that they were not super good. So you said 2 cure moderate. Because you said the lights were kind of crap.
Okay.
So this is what I have on my little cheat sheet as far as the items.
So I just wrote them down wrong as cure light then. Because I remember saying you got cure moderate, so...
Link,
in 5e, that translates to greater healing potions, 4d4 plus 4.
So they do 4d4 plus 4. Okay. That is what I have at the moment.
Now you gotta take 1 potion for all this to take effect, right?
Yep.
You said 4d4? Is that what it was?
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
So that'll heal you fully, pretty much.
Probably more than, yeah.
So...
So wouldn't that just be 48? Just kidding.
But
40,
I
44?
linked to all of the different values for potions.
How much were these things?
I need to look up the price for the higher ones, because they just gave them to him. But
Yeah, well,
a rate...
how much- Yeah.
The lowest one is 50.
50 copper?
No, gold. They're magic items.
Man. It's,
I bought a greatsword in the mall just to have some variety in my weapon.
In the
the
mall.
greater healings are 150 according to Giant in the Playground.
Wait, so you bought a great sword in the mall, or you bought and a mall?
And a mall,
Okay.
right?
Because
You
that was
are
just a
armed
very
to the
funny
teeth, dude.
mental picture of a bugbear in, like, Dick's Sporting Goods.
I'm
Oh
kind of
no,
here
I'm
for
the
it.
Dragonborn.
I'm here for that too.
My cat's laying on his back right now, like a little bean. Right by the edge of my chair, so I can't move it any.
Yeah, just a dragonborn going through the local mall sporting goods section.
Picking up
It's like-
weapons.
Yeah! Checking
Kinda
out
like the idea of the bug-
croquet
the bugbear.
mallets, like, this gotta be at least a +1, right?
But yeah, Theo goes to whatever place he can find that sells fabrics and just picks up like.
Mint, did you send out the tweet?
I did. I think. I'm 99% sure I did. Yes, in fact I did.
Where the heck?
So it's on One Up Heroes. I'll put it in the D&D chat. The D&D cat. So everyone can retweet it.
Weird, I looked on Twitter and it didn't pop up, but... Spirit of Giftmas is still pinned.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'll
Yell at
unpin that.
Link.
I will unpin it. I can unpin it. I got the power.
There we go, now I can retweet it.
I got the
Yay.
power. Yeah, so Lincoln
That's
Mega
all I
Man
wanted to
PhD
do.
are speaking in the chat. So
I love the chat banter. So, where do you guys want to go first to get all your extra supplies?
Thieves
Well,
Guild.
Theo just wants to go to like the normal market, wherever that may be.
I'm gonna go with Theo,
Yeah, I'm
just
sure
to
there's
see if
a
there's anything
blacksmith.
interesting in any kind of normal market. Might as well just wander around, see if there's anything worth seeing.
might as well buy some ration.
Yeah, it's pretty early in the morning, so a lot of the shops are closed, but some of them open pretty early. Like, you'd assume a bakery would, and...
I buy donuts.
I'm gonna say donuts are like a copper each.
Done. I buy 6 donuts.
Donuts? Do they actually call them donuts?
I mean, why wouldn't
I do.
they?
Plus 6.
I see no reason why donuts couldn't be invented.
Yeah, they're just like take some oil, put them in a pan, just flip them every few minutes.
So is that where all the guards are hanging out? Where the donuts are?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Theo's
I'm
gonna
on my
pick up a
best
loaf of
behavior.
bread. Theo's-
Oh, and to your surprise, they have this strange drink here called coffee.
Done.
Theo's gonna pick up a loaf of bread too. 'Cause
You hear them talking about how great it is that they're so close to the desert where they import these beans from. But dang.
Is that you, Bloopin?
Okay, so Fairy buys donuts.
Theo's getting a loaf of bread because he sees food. To Theo, this place is like a whole tourist attraction because he loves trying new things and new places. Like,
Theo,
this
would
is
you
one
like a donut?
Yes, please.
Would you like one of my donuts? I give Theo a donut.
I just
Theo
want to
eats
see
They're very
if
good.
Theo hopped
They're
up on
very good.
coffee.
Theo, eat donut. You just see a little paw go underneath the mask,
Yes.
pulls out the donut, there's a bite mark in it.
Yes!
What's this warm exotic drink? I'll take 12.
But
I now
yeah,
have
pretty
5
much this
donuts.
is Theo's first place away from home, so he's just like, I want to try everything.
I like that. I like that. I like his style.
So Theo picks up a loaf of bread from this bakery. How much would that be?
Sweet, I still have drinks here. Cool. I don't have to get up.
I figure if the donuts were like what, they were a copper each, the bread's probably not that far off.
Yeah, they'd both be at the bakery.
I mean, like cost wise. I don't think. How much would the bread cost?
I'd say the donuts are a little more exotic, so 1 copper
Okay.
each isn't too bad, but it's probably like a copper a loaf.
There you go. Alright, cool.
How much is it for
so-
like cream-filled donuts?
Asking the
Oh, time to
important.
break a silver.
Those might be 2 copper because they're fancy.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Theo is balling right now, may I say, with money right now.
right? Same.
Like,
Oh,
This is more money than Ursa has
Link
literally ever
has
seen in her
redeemed give
entire
one player
life.
25 GP. Who are you giving 25 GP to, Link? More donuts for Fairy Tale, 25 GP,
Yes!
he says.
she could
I
buy
buy 6 more
1,000
donuts.
I need to adjust the position of some of these things on the stream. Because Toby and Wadu Toby were above the alert messages, so I need to scroll them down.
I'm just gonna wait till I have enough coins to give myself a level.
I don't think giving yourself a level would be smiled upon in this. I think it should be for
Not
chat
really.
only. I should go back and get like that makeshift ice cream I made. In 15 minutes I need to break to feed my cat anyways. Little bean.
So maybe a couple days worth of dried beef jerky rack.
Let's see if I can find the price for trail ration. I love Google. I could look it up in the book, but why?
We have the technology.
Also,
Five
I looked-
s- 5 silver for a day of rations. I'm assuming because salt is fairly expensive because it's a spice.
Also, I looked it up. 1 yard of silk is 10 gold.
Oh, you bought silk too?
Yeah, I said he was gonna buy some materials for sewing. So
Okay.
he's gonna buy like 3 yards of silk.
Sweet.
I should probably
Yeah,
start
you-
looking up how much things cost too.
It
So
definitely make it easier.
Yeah.
he just dropped 30 gold on silk.
And I know Chef wanted potions.
Not anymore.
Why? Because you found out they're 50 for the small ones?
Yes.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Did you
Oh,
want to
that's-
grab any, like, better armor or weapons or anything?
How much for a healer's kit?
And Theo would check if they have any good maces besides the one that he has. Because his is pretty much a clergy issue. Like, all the clergy members have the same mace.
I love that they give the stats, but I wish they would just, throw the price on too.
Well, like I said, I'm going to stick with the war whip and just
Oh,
put points into it.
5 GP for a healer.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a healer's kit. Just to be safe. It feels like a good idea.
Oh, they changed what counts. Okay, so like, that's medium now. Okay.
Yeah,
I
we-
hate.
Theo goes to see if there's any maces he can find.
Yeah, I'm looking. The standard mace is 5 GP, 1d6 bludgeoning.
He already has a mace on him.
Wow, do I not? I don't think I have armor.
Morningstar is a martial weapon, and it's 15 for a 1d8.
Yeah, dude, I don't even have armor on. That's hilarious.
You know what? Theo gets a morning star.
Yes!
Tiny boy with giant stick.
Yes!
Unless you want a maul.
I don't think he would be proficient in a maul.
Well, these are all martial weapons, so technically if you have martial proficiency,
Yeah,
you could
just
use
a
either
morning
one.
star for now.
Do you have martial proficiency?
Yeah.
Sweet.
What type of damage is that?
Piercing for some reason. And that's 4 pounds.
Alright.
I got my door closing stick.
Hmm. Alrighty, so okay, so Steve, apparently studded leather is out of the light armors, that's the best one that you can get. In 3, it used to be like chain, I thought, but that's fine. So it's 45 gold and it's AC 12. And apparently right now I have only clothes on.
Really? You didn't have armor at all?
Nope.
Oh, wow. That
My
would explain
class
why
is
you
start
took
with
so much
armor.
damage on the ship.
Yep. I was just wearing sailing clothes.
What was that, Doc?
Barbarians don't start with armor.
Armor like hurts monks because of
So,
such a good AC.
Yeah, Doc, you probably want some armor.
Well, yeah, but barbarians also get that same thing, where it's like you get your con and your dex mod.
Oh, so they
Armor?
don't need armor?
Well, if I get armor, I lose my con mod to my armor. So if I get scale mail, I'll be at a 16 over I think I'm at a 14.
So it would have to be worth it. It would have to be more than your con bonus.
Right, and at level 4, when I can up a stat, I'm gonna up dex and con, which will give me a 3 in both, so that my AC will be 16.
So you either want to wait 2 levels or upgrade now. Pretty much it's
Yeah, scale mail also has disadvantage on stealth checks. Not
I think you should
the
just
best.
keep with that for
Yeah,
now.
you're
because
probably better unarmored.
So light armor doesn't count against stealth, I assume, right?
Nope.
Alright, so I'm going to purchase some studded leather for 45 GP from a place and put it on.
I'm checking something real quick because
So that'll bump me to 16
due to life
AC,
cleric, I'm proficient in heavy armor.
if I'm doing the math right. It's armor class plus dex bonus, right?
Should be.
Alright.
Chainmail is 75 gold and starts off, or has a 16 armor. It's under heavy armor.
How much did you say the ammo was, Steve?
1 gold for 20.
Theo is going to.
Word. Okay.
Oof, that's heavy, but
I'm going to purchase, for 5 gold, I'm going to purchase 100 more ammunition.
Theo is going to look at ring mail because he is a life cleric, so he's proficient in heavy armor.
Fuck yeah.
So, if he gets that plus his shield that he comes with as a cleric, because he got to choose between a weapon or a shield, he would have 15 AC after that.
Yeah, I don't have. Wow, I don't have. What gear do I even have? I don't even have, like. I have, like, the trident that I got off the Sahagin, and that's pretty much it. Before the pistol. I was like, what did I even have?
How much for ring mail?
Let me see if I missed something.
Oh, cool. Doc's on this. You had your rapier.
Right, so I'm thinking maybe I just didn't write it down properly or something. Okay, yeah. There we go. Rapier, short bow, arrows, which the bow broke. Okay, I did have leather. Okay, I had a bunch of stuff that was on the other sheet that I couldn't figure out how to get on the Roll20 sheet. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, it's okay if you want to just, yeah, if you just want to write it elsewhere and keep track of it, that's fine by me.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like...
Alright.
Since I don't know how to
Looked
put
it
it
up.
on
Ring
there.
mail is 30 gold. So, Theo drops 30 gold on ring mail. Which is another 40 pounds.
Is there anywhere to get any, like, magical items? Any stores that would be open?
Expensive.
I can't math. I need to open my calculator.
The Thieves Guild had those boots of elven kind.
Ooh, how much do those run? And I don't remember what those are about. I have to look it up.
Okay, it says 2,500 GP.
Oh, yeah, no.
Cool, never mind. Just curious.
Natural DC2.
I don't know what edition that is, but they tend to be expensive and rarer in 5e, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah, like, I'm
Makes
trying
sense.
to find it in the D&D Beyond equipment search, and it's not even finding it.
Yeah, they have them, they're just expensive. So I mean, you know where to get at least one magic weapon or magic item later.
So Theo is now wearing heavy armor. Fun. Tiny boy, big armor. And I think that's all Theo's gonna buy.
Okay, chalk, fish rations, Caremark potion, thieves tools. Okay, checking into the sheet. I'm just getting my stuff. So I still have 50 gold I can spend on something, but I think getting the armor was like, and some more ammunition was kind of the important purchase.
Yeah, ammunition is good.
Can I sell the leather
well,
armor and the arrows that the old leather armor and arrows I don't need anymore?
Generally, you can sell items for half of what you paid.
Alright, cool. I'll look that up once I get this fixed.
Alright, you guys finish your shopping, I'll BRB because I need to feed the cat.
Okay. You knew it was coming.
I'm just waiting for you to use that as our, like, BRB music.
It's gonna happen. I will also be right back, super quick.
Sweet, that'll work.
So what's half of 1 silver point? Piece.
Why?
So would that be like 100, like 50 copper is half of a silver?
I thought it was 10. Is it still 10
I
for
don't
10
know.
for 10?
I'm not sure.
Wasn't like pennies. 100 is 1.
I think that's for World of Warcraft. I think in D&D
Yeah, I
it's
said
usually
it's
10,
10.
10, 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to make it easier for maths, I believe it's 10.
Alright, sounds good.
That's what I've been doing, it's 10.
Sounds good. 'Cause I'm also selling my old stuff at the generic Vendomatic.
Vendomatic. Weren't you reading out there? I know, I just don't want her... Is there a stretch to fit? Grr.
Grr. Arg.
Exactly, you get it.
Grr-arg indeed.
So, everybody got everything?
Almost. All this mathematics for these currency exchanges that I'm doing, selling my stuff off.
Yeah, I like automatically went and just converted a bunch of stuff to gold or to silver and copper. I realized I had everything just in gold, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck later. I know myself. I should change these things now.
Tesseract,
really
thanks for
don't
stopping
like
by.
Trees. These don't show up good.
We're just doing accounting right now.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate.
I have no idea what's in an explorer's pack. It was just like, hey,
Right,
pick one of these
I
3
should
packs,
not
and I
have
was
used
like,
this color.
All the talk about donuts made me want cupcakes, so I went and I got a cupcake.
Which
I'm
pack
back.
are
Cat,
you
sorry
wondering
it took so long. Cat got annoying because he wouldn't let me feed him. You know, like when you're trying to feed a cat and they keep pushing their head in front of where you're putting the food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, they're so excited to eat that they can't eat.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite part, I don't know if your cat does it, but he just starts meowing just like he's shouting at you. Like, meh!
Oh,
yeah!
Oh yeah, 100%.
My cat doesn't scream. He has the smallest meow in the world. He is a giant cat, but tiny meow.
Screaming kitties.
Okay, so we got rid of the freaking hide mail and bought some chain shirt. Now what? Now how the hell do I freaking adjust myself?
I just imagine Theo walks away from the group, comes back in ring armor with a morning star, just like, all right.
Exactly,
guess
Tess,
this is what we're gonna
exactly.
be doing now.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Hi, 5-Up bot.
5-Up bot.
Yes. It says it is alive. No disassemble. I think.
That's hilarious.
No decompile, since you're a bot, not a robot, I guess.
Oh. God. Really?
Do we know where we're going next?
Yes, vaguely.
Into a dungeon of some sort?
Yep.
Well, I don't actually, never mind. I just remembered I can see in the dark. I don't need no stinking torches.
The
Theo can
character.
cast
Me with my weak human eyes. Oh, I can also cast light. I was like, should I get torches? No, I have light.
Yeah, so now they just need, like, Fairy and Theo to walk 20 feet apart from each other holding light.
Nothing could go wrong. Nothing will go wrong with that at all. Nothing. I'm just gonna be in the middle of our group at all times. I am a soft, squishy sorcerer with 12 hit points. I need protection.
And now with an AC of 15, Theo is going to be the pure tank.
Really? Mine is 16. How's mine higher? Oh,
Your higher dex.
yeah.
Theo has a 0 bonus to dex, but he has a shield, which gives him 1 to AC.
Let's see.
Once again, coming in at 12.
Alright, I guess I'm pretty much ready. Yeah.
Theo's good.
I have no idea what's in an
So,
explorer's
are we up to a
pack still.
vague dungeon full of mystical, magical, terrible things and awful, terrible possibilities?
Yes.
I have no
Sweet.
idea if equipping this scale mail into my inventory does a damn thing.
You have to manually change your AC.
Oh, okay. Wow. So I already had a whole bunch of this stuff already. So apparently the Explorer's Pack has a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin. 50 feet of rope strapped to the side. Link says that 5-Up bot is not alive. It's just programmed to think it is, I assume. So that's dope. I didn't realize I had that much stuff. Fantastic.
So yeah, you've got a decent chunk of stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Theo pretty much has all the things.
So I guess if you want, you can change to the roll 20.
Alright, yeah, let me kind of zoom in a little bit and show them on the map.
I like how Doc put himself on the map.
There we are.
Yeah, Doc's character didn't get updated.
Oh crap.
So with the scale mail armor class is 14 plus the dex modifier. That means I take the armor class to 14, then I freaking add in my dex modifier.
Yep.
It also depends if it's light, medium, etc.
And
Because
if
some
you're
of them only, like medium, I think only allows what was it, +2 of your dex?
Max 2.
Yeah, I think you got this.
Going up, not down.
Doc, I just made a little wagon for the party. Oh right, other things I forgot because I'm a hack, I guess. The wizard was grateful and gave you that Bean Boozle flask.
The what now?
Yeah, I didn't put
What
my
does the
character
Steam
on here.
Boozle flask do?
The buff.
You've noticed the extension we have on
That is weird,
the
Tess.
channel. There's a magic flask on there.
Mm.
People in chat can use their points from viewing, if it's empty, to fill it with whatever liquid.
I see.
Interesting.
And then if they do that, they should probably message me so that they can tell me what it is without you guys knowing.
Okay.
The only thing is, it has to be a liquid, but it could be any liquid. It could be a low-level potion, a high-level potion. It could be,
Alcohol?
milk, alcohol, anything, as long as it's a potion, or as long as it's liquid. So if you guys are out of potions and desperate, you could also, regardless of what's in it, it looks like a green liquid. So you won't know.
Awesome.
See? It's like Bean Boozled, but it's a potion.
I get it.
And,
Enchanted
also-
flask.
Yep. So that's for whoever in the party wants to hold on to that, they can.
Nope. Not as
Oh,
And they
that-
also set you up with a cart, because it's easier to keep track of you all on the overworld map with that icon.
Makes sense. I'll hold the flask.
Which is
Is there anything
currently
in it now? Oh,
currently
okay.
empty.
Thank you.
Now I'm refreshing.
I'm sorry.
Tess, maybe Warutobi's not approved yet. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, if it's visible, then it should be approved.
Yeah, because he subscribed with the tier 2, I think, so...
Tier 3.
Oh!
So you
So
should
I don't
have
know
everything. Yeah.
Someone ought to yell at Twitch.
Yeah, that'll do a lot of good.
Yeah, good point.
Give them a stern talking to.
Send them Theo.
I'm gonna show Twitch my nipple.
That'll show them. They hate those.
There you go. Here, I put Warutobi on the screen, on the stream for you, in the corner. Just for you. Wow, we just unlocked some stream achievements, apparently.
Oh, that's funky.
Yoo-hoo, what are you doing? What are you staring at? Cat's being weird.
Kitty says Mao.
Sounds like
No,
a normal cat.
he only speaks when he's hungry.
Honey, can you...
Damn it, Steve! Don't you know you're supposed to keep those things on leashes?
I would, but we can't afford one.
Someone just did
Take,
something.
you
I
can
heard
have
the
that if you go watch your show, sweetie. I don't care.
Tesseract has redeemed refill magic flask. Bean Boozled flask.
Okay, so... Tess should probably, tell me what's in it.
Send a DM to Tabletop Steve.
DM the DM.
Yes.
Send me a DM.
I want you to slide in my DMs.
Ew.
Ah. Nice.
It is sent, he says.
Yep, I got it.
I so badly immediately want to drink it, but I'm not going to, but I really want to.
Drex, welcome to the stream. Is it filled? I'm just gonna guess, is it filled with ochre jelly?
That would suck.
Alright, so where are we dropping, boys?
To Awful Terrible Adventures?
I'm a man!
So where are we supposed to be going?
Toddler-sized
Okay, I got it.
24-year-old.
Doc's character is over the cart, but that's where you guys are right now. And your
Doc,
goal...
you might just want to remove your token since we all appear as a cart.
Your goal is this abandoned fortress over yonder.
Oh, well, let's go to the old cathedral and pray.
That's like all the way over there.
That's like Theo's job.
But it's 60 feet here, and I'm gonna say 10 feet is a day's travel. So it's gonna take you a few days.
Damn, well, is it faster if we use the quote-unquote road? Since I assume if we take a wheeled cart or of some sort across, you know, rough terrain, it would take longer.
Well, the problem is that the road is also further.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I was asking, like, would it be because the road is smoother, would it, you know, take less time to get there, or is it, you know, just...
Maybe
Yeah,
if
like,
it was
would there
more of
be-
a direct course, but when it's in the V shape, it's just quicker to go across. Take the hypotenuse
I mean,
to
it
take
probably would cut the time in half. But... So
Doc
you
does
guys
not know
can
how to
plot out
use
your
token.
route. What is up, Drex? How can you
just
keep Doc
move-
family friendly? That is a good question.
So is this cart being pulled by a horse, or what?
Some kind of beast of burden. I'll let you decide. You get to pick your pony, or donkey, or what other...
Poppy.
Buffalo.
Giant dog?
Griffin.
Gorilla?
I'd say common. Technically,
I was
you
gonna
could
say, I feel
have...
like you should have said common.
Technically, you guys could have a riding dog, and I'd say that could be like a Saint Bernard.
Sir Didmicus?
How about an owlbear?
Can it be owlbears?
Those are kind of feral and would probably eat you.
It might be
Nah.
worth it.
Well, you know, just another kind of bear to keep the bugbear company.
Well,
Should probably
bugbears
just go
are
for
actually a type of goblin, so...
Well, I'm guessing this is all hilly land since there ain't no like little spots of trees, all this.
It's more
Well,
plains,
there's
I'm
little
guessing.
bits of hills and little bits of forest, so this is flat plain.
Oh, well, I
But-
suggest we go in a straight line straight to the fortress and let's get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
definitely.
take the hypotenuse.
I guess I'd allow you a tamed bear.
No!
Let's take our unidentified beast of burden and
A bear named Cow.
I like it.
You guys can decide on what it's pulling the cart later, I guess.
Yeah. For now, let's
Josh,
just assume there's
move your
something.
Token. Just move your token off of the...
well, the proper D&D way
thing
to
so
do
we
this
can
is to
move.
roll something for what it is, wouldn't you think?
If I had a chart up, sure.
There.
We roll a 1 and we get a sick elderly horse.
Oh.
Yay!
Ugh. What should take 6 days takes like 11.
8.
And it dies halfway there.
You on your first day of travel, your elderly horse drops dead.
We make the dragonborn and the bar and the
And the bugbear full.
and the bugbear.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not pulling it.
I don't have a
Let's
strength.
see who was rolling. Oh. Alrighty.
Wait, so Link, are you saying that Dr. Mega Man PhD is a cannibal?
Well, guys. Okay, here we go. I just got it yonder. Well, choose your marching order.
What?
Well, I'm a castle guard, so of course I'll go first.
I see a tiny bit of what could possibly be a path. I don't have a token.
It's
How
under
do
the
I-
characters tab, but
Oh.
I'll throw you
Let's
out
see.
there wherever.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll just try to throw
Okay.
most of you dudes out here.
Is there anything
Perfect.
vaguely resembling any sort of like a tree line or cover or anything? Or is it literally just flat open land?
Yeah, I couldn't drag Theo out.
And there.
Okay.
You couldn't for some reason? Weird.
I'm very
Yeah, I might
much
have the-
here.
So here's all you dudes.
Again, soft squishy sorcerer needs to not be leading the pack.
Right?
Something will look at me the wrong way and I'll pass out.
Who has the highest passive perception?
I have 11.
Let's see.
Mine is also
14.
They don't have hide. What?
They don't have hide, they're naked.
They're
This
just
is
skinless
so
and
dumb.
screaming. Like, why are we alive? Someone please kill us. We have no hide.
This is terrible. It hurts to exist.
Is hide dex in this? Hiding?
Hide is stealth.
Stealth.
So
What
yes. So that would be yes.
Yeah.
Stealth,
Yeah.
stealth is dex now?
Yes. I thought it
Yep.
always was.
Yeah, I just, I get confused with switching to this edition.
It's alright, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, like 90%. Seriously, it had to have been like 2003, 2004 or something. Like, when I was in, like, I think it was late middle school or my freshman year of high school when I got the 3.5 books. Then I did that for up until 5th edition launched.
Right. Going back to AD&D 2nd edition all the way. We hear you. Let's do.
Alright, changing up the music.
Yeah, okay, so whoever has the highest perception should roll their perception, and then what is it for aid another now? +1?
advantage.
Oh, advantage, okay.
So wait, hold on. Is it your wisdom modifier or is it your actual wisdom score?
Oh. Well, just whoever has the highest. For perception, you'd add the modifier.
Okay, so my wisdom is 14, so I would have a 2 for my modifier.
Yeah,
hit
what-
the
Theo's
advantage
wisdom is
button.
11.
Who is the wise one? It's probably going to be cleric.
I'm assuming, yeah. Really? Theo doesn't have a high wisdom?
He has a 12.
I'm at 15.
Like I said,
15.
I didn't build him for fighting. I built him for charisma.
Alright, so
Be a cute
Fairytale
boy.
and I, we have the same, same modifier.
I built
then,
him
I
to
think.
take hits, not
Maybe.
deal them.
No. 15 would be a 3, wouldn't it?
And I should maybe keep Disdonn out of combat. Oh boy. Since I don't think he sent me his updated character sheet.
Probably. I thought he was going to be off hunting vampires or something.
Yeah, he was just gonna be.
Mysteriously
gone.
meet up with us later.
Just kind of flop him off the map
They
for now.
won't let me
So
change it,
15's the highest.
Yeah.
Okay, one of you guys with 15 want to roll? With the advantage?
Sure. What am I rolling with? Did a perception?
Yep.
Is that with advantage? Turned on? I think that's a thing you turn on.
Yes.
These don't even have class levels. What a joke.
Yeah, we just play that shit on 5e.
Huh? What?
Can we play and not shit on 5e because it's actually probably one of the most open-ended.
So quick question, Steve.
Oh, I'm not knocking the system. I'm knocking the thing I'm specifically looking at.
Yeah.
is there any sort of hideable place around here, or is this literally just like the plains? Because if
you guys barely see anything.
All right, then I'm just gonna be chilling within the group.
To be fair, 3.5 did the same thing with NPC things not having class levels as well, so it's not an addition specific thing. I'm just annoyed that what I'm looking at doesn't. I'm actually enjoying a lot of the things 5e is doing now.
Sorry, how do I turn on advantage? I always thought it was just you roll twice and take the higher number.
You have advantage on.
If you pull up your character sheet, there's a button where you can do advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Like on the core page?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you didn't enable it.
I'm having a dumb.
If it's not there, you didn't enable it.
How would one enable?
Go to the tab next to spells, that's the gear.
Yes,
Head
I'm
to
there.
the third box. Second option on the third box, right underneath the click box for MCC. Click that, and go to advantage toggle.
Okay, so this is as much as you guys can see with the roll.
I cannot turn my head. I cannot see what is besides that one point. I kid.
Oh, it keeps resizing whenever I... Okay. I think I got it all on screen now.
So you guys can just move in whatever order you guys want.
Just want to roll
Me and Chef
initiative.
I'm in the back with the squishes.
I moved forward.
Theo's probably the least squishy person here, but alright.
Well, no.
I mean,
Or
not following the road,
actually,
right? We're
actually,
going to
I'm gonna sit right next to the person who can cast healing spells.
That's smart.
Tiny boy, heavy armor.
So Theo, are you just like chilling out on the
And
grass?
Blitzy, I after reading a little more, I see why this doesn't need class levels. I see what they did now.
Can we shout "You have no class" at whatever it is?
I hope so.
Persuasion check. I don't know.
So, Doc, you want to be out in front on, like, opposite to Chef? Then, Mint, I'm assuming, wants to be, like, here in the back, right? About there?
Yeah, close. Yeah, sort of close to Theo.
And Fairy probably behind Mint, I'd assume.
Oh, yes.
Theo next to Fairy.
And put the cat in a tree somewhere.
Yes, because hiding behind a rogue is always a great idea.
No, because she looks like the nicest person here.
Ha! We'll just hang out in the back and just kind of keep each other company.
Well, I am super charismatic, so you probably do think I'm the nicest person here.
I don't know. Theo's rocking a 17 in charisma.
Well, I've got an 18.
So do I.
So we're just back here.
So how do you
like,
run a surprise round? They just attack first?
It's
They
not a
attack
surprise
first
if you
and I
ask
think
us.
And then you roll initiative?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. So...
They get a free attack, pretty much. It's the old captain!
They didn't have any bandits, and I didn't feel like making them, so pirates it is.
They're bandits.
Tree
The
pirate.
cosplayers.
Tree pirates.
Tree pirates.
I like this.
Tree pirates.
No, they have like a tree house that's the shape of a pirate boat.
Very enthusiastic cosplaying tree pirates.
Instead of a skull and crossbones, they have a tree on their flag. Very angry tree.
Something like that, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so let me make the combat music now.
Then
Land
it would
pirates.
be a +1 if they're using a ranged attack. That misses horribly. That misses horribly. So, Chef, a couple of arrows go flying by you miserably.
Well, I got AC 16, so...
Holy crap, Doc.
No, Tesseract,
Critical.
we're not wearing they're LARPing, yes, we're fighting LARPers.
They're out here to
Lightning bolt.
practice, and we're like, BAM!
Do any of them shout lightning bolt and throw a beanbag at us?
Let's see here. Okay, do they still
Someone
do the
get critted?
confirm critical thing in 5e?
Critical is either it's DM's rule if you either want to roll twice for the attack damage or just double the initial attack damage.
Because I know in 3.5, if you got a 20, then you would re-roll to
Please,
confirm
no
if it
credit.
hits.
No,
Did
if
they do
you-
away with that?
Yeah, if you roll a 22 hit, it is a critical.
Okay, well, Doc, you just got a crit. And crits are what, double damage now, you said?
DM's rule either double damage or roll twice for damage.
Let's see. Fortunately, this is just... Oh, crap, that's not my roll. I didn't add the things.
Oof.
Ow, Doc, ow. You just took 18 damage from an arrow.
System shock.
Wow. We barely... Did we even find out what your name was? I think I was the only one who said my name. And Theo.
Yeah, when we went around into introductions. There's the three of us.
Exactly.
It's like,
Oh, boy.
So-
we're the ones with high
How much
charisma. We're the only
HP
ones
do
who
you
matter.
have?
Okay, so
Of course, we introduce ourselves to each other.
there's still a system shock roll if you take over half your freaking HP and damage. And what?
Is there in 5? I don't know.
I don't know that one.
I don't either. I know in 3.5 it was if it was like if you took more than I think 40 damage in a single hit, they had a rule for it.
Well, I think you know
DM's rule
taking.
here.
But I'm just gonna say this is bad enough right now without it, so we can look it up later.
Yeah, you just have squared between the eyes with an arrow.
Doc, what's your HP now?
24 total, so
You're
And you
down
just
to
took 19.
5. No wait, it'd be 18. Because 2 9s.
Yeah, he took 18 damage.
You
He's
said
at
19.
6.
I said 19 or something. I
So he's
don't.
got 6 left.
Well, roll initiative.
Initiative. Where are you on the sheet?
Let's see. So.
Initiative is just like
Well,
dex
Fairy
check.
goes
there it
first.
is. Or does she?
No, no, I do not.
Goes first.
I would roll a 20 on initiative.
Oh wait, duh. Never mind.
Like, cool, great, awesome.
Why did you have a percentile, Fairy? Do you still have advantage turned on?
No. My initiative is it shows us
It's
or it's the tie breaking.
modifier to break tie.
Yeah, it's the tie breaky thingy.
It's alright if it's on, really.
Okay, so Barry had a 20.
22
Captain
with
Mintbeard
the-
had a bigger modifier, so he goes
Yeah.
first.
We
So-
technically both rolled 20.
Okay, so Mint with 24, then Fairy.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming with the pistol, it's just, you know...
No, wait.
That,
No, it would be Captain.
Fairy.
Bugbear. Sorry, I don't know who plays Bugbear. I think it's.
Well, he only has a
Shit.
17. It's 24,
But
22, then 17, right?
But he rolled a no.
I
He
rolled a D20.
actually-
Then I rolled an initiative.
Well, he's got a.
That's my
Yeah, he has a 23, so it's me, and then
Yeah,
Oh.
then Fairy. And then me and
Okay,
then Doc.
so Chef is after Mint.
Yes.
Then Fairy, then me,
Yep.
then Doc. What's up, Doc?
So what
Hey.
did Doc get here?
12.
It's got a
Oh.
12.
So actually,
And Theo
the
got
regular bandits go before Doc because they
Oh,
got
okay.
a 16, and then I need to still roll again for.
TPK. Just kidding.
Oh, actually, I need to add 3 to that, but 9, 10, 12. He's still last. Okay, I got our order.
Alright.
Alright, so with ranged weapons, it's just easier to do just like a dexterity check.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
So, yeah, Mint first.
shoot the guy closest to.
I think you centered that on Fairy, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I don't know how to do it, but
Are-
I'm gonna shoot the dude who's closest to Doc, if that hits.
Yeah, that's the jerk who, just shot him in probably a really bad spot with that kind of
Mhm.
roll. They probably got you right in the
between the eyes.
neck.
And
Vengeance!
so did that connect?
10. So that's with the Dex mod in it.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll check quick, but I doubt it.
Granted, I've never fired one of these before.
No, you're a little short.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like how I would get. I don't think I have proficiency in it either, or how I would get it actually.
That guy got a ridiculously lucky roll with that, though. Each of these guys aren't bad at all.
All right, I'll take down one
He
ammo.
knows what he's gonna do on his turn.
How exactly do you make the lines to figure out how far away things?
You click that fourth thingy down, the one that has the snap to center, and then you just
In
drag.
In the top left corner. With the mouse, paintbrush, magnifying glass.
It's right under
and
the magnifying
ruler-
glass.
The ruler in a circle.
There, you got it.
Here's the cool kid square.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
Yeah.
the cool kid square.
It's all about that charisma.
And this is the probably gonna die square.
All right, so fairy tale, it's your turn.
Dope. Okay. I
Cause I don't think I can do
I'm-
anything else. I mean, not that I would anyway.
I'm going to cast Ice Knife. I'm gonna cast it at level 1. I'm gonna go for this guy. Oh wait,
Question is,
others.
is it within range?
Here. Yep, 60 feet.
My mouse is
Uh,
4.
Captain Sir here. I don't know if he's actually their leader, but he looks. And
Yeah, he is.
all right, so 1d10 of. Oh wait, so
So it's a dex save, it looks
Yes.
like.
yes,
Yep, they need to roll higher than a certain number of decks, which is 14.
Oh, boy.
14.
And then is,
37?
is it save half? Or. Ha!
All right. So he gets 1d10 of damage. So that's an 8. And then are these guys on either side? Are they within 5 feet?
Yep.
All right. So they also have to succeed on a dex saving throw, or they will take 2d6 of cold damage.
Oh, they have to make dex saves as well?
It explodes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ice.
The
Ice.
gotta love AoEs.
Yep. Well, say goodbye to that.
Oh, wow.
Holy, that's 2d6 cold.
2 in a row.
That's like a level 1? Oh my god.
It's the level
Magic
one.
is pretty strong in 5e.
I'm just
We
really
really
squishy.
bumped a lot up.
Protect me.
She
Demetrius,
can only
thank you for
cast
becoming
2
a
spells,
hero.
Yeah.
and then has to take a long rest.
So what's the damage?
And things get
So
higher.
it's 2d6.
2d6.
Glad
So
you're
the
enjoying
explosion
stream.
is worse.
Later on.
It can be.
Yeah, it's like if you throw a grenade at someone, it hits them in the face, that's fine, but then it blows up.
Exactly.
That's funny.
So the 2 guys next to him take 6 damage as well.
Yep.
Well, these guys are half dead.
Ha!
Wow, that's quick.
Wow, those are some meaty bandits.
The captain is particularly scary, but these guys are punks.
Noodlemen. Just saying, they're almost as flimsy as you, Fairy.
Womp womp.
Roasted.
You know what? That works. That works for us right now. So you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, the regular ones are just cannon fodder.
So that's the boss, quote unquote.
Pretty much. Okay, so now would be Theo. Oh wait, did we skip Chef? We skipped Chef.
Yeah.
I'm never.
Hey, Chef.
Yeah, I was like, wait, there's 3 people in front of me. Why am I going?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I thought I thought I missed something. I was like, damn it, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think I messed up the order. So yeah, Chef.
All right, so rolling a d20. What the heck am I trying to hit for?
You'd be using your chain whip, I think.
Well, first I gotta roll to hit, do I not?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a finesse weapon, so it would just be Dex mod.
What AC do they have?
12 for the little guys.
You need to roll Dex and see if it hits.
How about Debiggin? How much, does he have?
He's scary, actually. I was making fun
plus-
of him earlier until I read
plus your mod.
some of what he can do and his HP.
Plus your Dex mod.
The big guy's got 15 AC.
The Dex mod's a 4, so.
So 15, you hit this guy. Roll for damage. 9, and you would add... Oh, already did it. 11. Well then. I don't even need to adjust this guy's HP.
You did.
Well, he'd be unconscious. He got one hit KO. That they have exactly 11 HP.
Ooh.
So he just got, hit in the face with a whip and fell over.
I mean, that's what you get for shooting somebody in the neck.
Now it's Theo's turn, so...
I
It's
gotta
like,
use that,
It was this guy who got the lucky shot on Doc.
Now I gotta use that extra turn, that advantage before I do anything.
Yeah, I'm a little fuzzy entirely what it does.
Chef
Kid,
did
please
5
go.
damage. That 11.
What was your ability called? I'll just look it up. What was that, Doc?
shifted 5 damage.
5
plus
damage.
his dex modifier, so 11.
No,
Oh,
1d8
finesse is
plus
to
2
damage
plus-
also, not just a hit? Wow, okay.
I think finesse does that, doesn't it?
This says
I mean-
1d8 plus 2
so.
strength equals 3 plus.
I mean, do you have to have like a finesse like feat or something to have the
No,
dex do damage?
it's built into the weapons now.
Oh, okay.
All I did was hit my weapon area and just rolled away.
Yep, you have to like attack Link plus.
Oh wait, the music's being stupid. Hold on.
Like, because Theo
There we
is
go.
proficient in maces and morning stars, he can.
Yep, it says 4 attack and damage rolls.
So yeah, he hit for 11 and not 5.
Finesse is scary when you have high dex. There's the link to it.
So it's Theo's turn, right?
Let me
Yeah,
just pull up my
look at
thing
that later.
again. Yell at the children. Yes, would be Theo and then the bandits.
All right, so you just saw him get conked in the head with an arrow. So cure wounds.
Do you need to
4
roll for
HP.
cure wounds now?
Yep, it's a spell. It's 1d8 healing, but I rolled a 1, so you only get 4 HP back.
Oh no!
That's something. It's 4 more HP than you had a minute ago.
That's true.
Yeah, he went from 6 to 10, so he can at least take another hit.
Hopefully.
Maybe, possibly.
Yay for field medics.
And now would be the bandits, so this guy is going to prioritize the big dude who just knocked his friend out in one hit.
And like tore his eyeball out with the whip.
I mean,
Please tell me that
Barbie.
to
happened.
be fair, that
And
makes
he missed horribly and is probably crapping his pants in terror.
sense. I fucked up! Ah!
And now this guy who lucky shotted Doc is going to be aiming at the healer.
I'm behind him though. Doesn't that count as cover considering how small Theo is compared to
He's
him?
a small boy.
Yeah,
But are you actually size small though, or?
yeah.
Yeah, he's under 4 feet tall.
Theo is legit a small size character.
Small boy.
So that
Pocket
was
boy.
miserable. And the other one
He
is
got cocky.
the other bandit is gonna aim for Doc again and hope he can take him out of the battle. And failed miserably.
They're really bad at this.
I mean, except for the one lucky shot.
That nearly
Like, I
killed
almost feel a little bad for them.
Like, I was surprised at that. These guys are not tough. And now is Doc's turn.
So now it's Chef.
Rage.
Rage.
23 to hit. 9 damage.
Oh, Rage adds another dice to the hit?
No.
He rolled to hit, and then the second one's his damage.
Oh, you're just rolling both at the same time to save time. Okay.
You-
Doc's a pro.
Nice.
This guy might be dead.
Might actually
12,
be
13,
legitimately
14,
dead.
15, so he's only dying at 15 out of 11. But yeah, he is not doing so hot there. Doc has gotten his revenge.
Not yet. Not until they're all murdered.
In true dragon
I
form
support
fashion,
this.
revenge.
And
I support
now,
this.
now is the captain who is going to go for the healer. which gives Doc an attack of opportunity right about here.
Yeah, so Doc, you can roll to hit again.
Oh, I got a 3. That's only a 9 to hit.
So he gets past. And I got a quick,
I flopped out for a second, so I'm coming back. Don't worry.
quick look for this jerk. So, yeah, he can still move and do his thing, right?
He
Yeah.
can... Sorry, I'm completely blind because my computer decided, hey, you pressed the button, so I went back to the last page you visited.
This guy is a
Love when that
jerk,
happens.
by the way. Multi-attack.
Oh,
The captain makes 3 melee attacks, 2 with its scimitar and 1 with its dagger.
oh my god.
Thank
I don't
God
like him.
Theo has that shield.
Also, all that chain armor.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
what
guess
was your
what?
AC now?
Oh no.
I have a 15. All of those hit.
Ooh!
Hey guys, I might be the first one to die.
Target hits. And what the heck's the scimitar? It says here. Oh, 1d6 plus 3 for this dude.
Theo's gonna die.
You have 8 HP at least.
If you're negative 11, you're dead. If you're negative 10, you're fine. Let's wound first.
And then the
1, 2, 3, 5,
Dagger should be a D4.
1, 2,
D4 plus 3, yeah.
7. Hey guys, Theo's at 1 HP.
You're not dead. See?
Oh no!
Boy just got punted.
Do you have potion?
Cleric, no! Cleric, no!
He doesn't. But he can heal himself with Cure Wounds. But he only has 1 spell slot left. No, wait, he has
Does
3 spells now.
Does
'cause he got-
casting at that range provoke an attack of opportunity, though?
No, you have to move now.
No.
It has to be
Okay.
movement.
Okay, so that's good. So now is back to Mint. You
All
just
right.
saw this guy pull out his sword, cut the cleric multiple times, and then stab him.
Well, good thing the cleric is short because I am going to try to shoot him in the face.
Yes!
Yeah.
You nat 1
Yes!
and Theo.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's find
God
out.
help me. You nat 1!
I didn't nat 1. Oh, I did nat 1.
No!
How do you do scatter dice just to determine this?
I would maybe percentile and, you know, put everyone on it.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to...
D100 is percentile. You can just D100 from the dice menu.
You know, I'm gonna roll a D... I have the initiative order. Wait, 1, 2...
I'm
Tesseract
so
has redeemed add +1 to a roll. So Tesseract is probably going to ping you shortly.
I don't know that he'd want to do that for your roll, because nat 1's always a fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's doing
Even
that so
when-
it's like not a nat 1.
Adding +1 to a roll when it's a nat 1 doesn't work.
Well,
You could add 20
Yeah,
to
sure.
that nat 1.
Well,
and it
but-
It's still a nat 1.
Yeah.
I think that's his intent though. I assume he'll
Yeah.
DM you and let you know.
I jinxed it. I had to jinx it.
Okay, so how many of
I
the
say you
characters?
just
1,
leave
2,
efficiencies alone.
8, 4, 5, 6,
Well, also I don't know how to
10.
refund test. That's another good point. You know, another question.
10.
If it's
Let's-
not allowed.
I think Link can give points to people. Don't play with your.
You lucked out, Mint. You
Mhm.
shot the bandit captain after all.
Awesome.
So you probably, like,
What?
hit a small rock on the ground, and it shot back and shot him in the ass.
Nice. So
Wait,
let's see.
what? Why'd you roll a 10?
Because there are 10 characters here, and with his nat 1, we just kind of ruled it'll shoot somebody.
Someone.
And it
Woo!
So let's
so
see.
he got unlucky to misfire, and got lucky that it somehow still hit his target.
So I don't think I get any sort of modifier with the pistol. I think it's just straight up just a D10. So
Ranged weapons are dex, but I don't know if that would work for pistols.
right, because it's like I don't have proficiency in it. It's something that I would have to learn to get proficiency. I don't know, Steve, if it would count dex or not. That's up to you.
I had that somewhere.
Because when I pulled up the link you sent me, it didn't. I don't think it said. It just says 1d10 piercing.
Theo was so close to dying.
Says
like
it's
that.
up to you to decide whether a character has proficiency with a firearm. Most characters wouldn't. I would rule Mint does because pirate.
Okay. So then, would I get the +4 damage for dex?
Or at least the +2 for proficiency.
Or however that works out, I don't know.
I'm not entirely certain either, honestly.
Let's just give him the normal +2 for proficiency, because if you're
Yeah, 'cause I
proficient in
don't
a
see
weapon,
how-
you get +2.
How he'd typically do extra damage for high dex, but I can see how he'd do
Well, I can tell
damage
you,
for being proficient.
with higher dexterity, you can aim for softer, more tender bits. But I guess that's a called
Yeah,
shot.
let's
I don't
just
know.
add the dex like it's a bow. I mean, it seems the same in principle
Yeah.
to me.
All right,
so
so
that'd
I
be-
have, my dex modifier is 4.
So I add 4 more damage.
Sweet.
So you shot this guy square in his left ass cheek
Nice.
and, like, blew out his ass.
Womp womp.
You
No
deflated
more
you deflated it. He's gonna feel that in the morning if he makes it through this.
Well, the goal is so that he doesn't make it through this.
Yeah.
He's not going to be feeling anything in the morning.
No.
So he he took quite the
Trust me, I
quite
know
the
fairies
shot
in
from a
range.
ricochet.
With how much
God,
he likes
I
to
love
go,
when
know
the dice do random things like this. It's great.
Don't screw with small boy.
Yeah, that's the general rule. Don't screw with small boy.
Just this
And-
guy walked over and punted Theo.
For real. Not okay with it.
So, Fairy, it's your go now. No, wait.
No,
Chef
it's not.
again.
It's Chef.
Why do I keep doing this? God damn it.
Because
I got a
when
question.
we first
Chef,
Because
kill.
Chef is new.
So, when everyone's done rolling their turn, you don't have anyone roll initiatives again. It's all the same initiative.
Yeah, it's initiative
end of
until
combat.
the end of combat. Unless a new character is introduced that can roll initiative, but usually things like that, like summons, usually just go last in the turn order.
What's the range on your whip?
Oh yeah, I gotta move. I can get 10 feet plus 5.
And this dude is screwed, so.
Right.
You
so I
just
can't do
step
anything, so
over
I gotta,
him.
I gotta
Yep.
move. How far can I move?
That's your movement speed.
most
30 feet.
Most 30 feet's
It's
pretty
usually
normal.
30 feet.
So you can move anywhere within 30 feet and still attack whoever you want.
But if you walk next to someone that is still alive or busy, they can get an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
So you
Well,
want to
that-
at least keep 5 feet away from the person you're attacking.
I got
Only
a 10
moving
foot
out
range.
of.
Yeah, it's only
threatened
moving
space.
out of threatened spaces.
Alright.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Save the bean. Also, I don't recommend doing an exploding spell because Theo is within 5 feet.
Splitting spell. I got a whip.
Don't
I
worry.
don't use no damn spell.
No, I'm talking to fairy.
I think that might have been directed to me.
Since he's
Okay,
small,
so there's
roll
my
perception.
move.
Just kidding.
Should I roll again for a hit or what? Or am I going for a different armor
Yeah.
class?
No, just take that.
Roll to hit.
Oh dang, he's almost flanked.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Woo!
19.
What's the crit range on your whip?
There is no crit range. It's always just 20, remember?
Oh right, they changed that. Okay.
So that's a 19, right?
That is a 19 and a 4.
There is a feat, well, not a feat, but a monk ability you can get that will change any 19 into a 20.
That's awesome!
No,
Yeah, I
not
got a
monk.
question.
It's warlock, spell sword,
Oh.
something.
I was like, that would be so cool for monks.
He's about a third dead.
Would this be
Monks
this would
are
be counted as
still
a
OP.
melee weapon, yeah?
Yeah, it's melee.
Alright, so how does this brute work out? Brute. A melee weapon deals 1 extra die of its damage when the bugbear hits with it. Included
Ow.
in the... I don't think it's
Okay, then
included in
roll
the attack.
another.
Whatever the damage is, just roll that damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it would
just
just be
another-
added on without modifier.
So what's the whip do?
So
D
roll
what?
another d8. Roll another d8. And that would be added on.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
So
looking at
50
attributes and everything now, so yeah.
Damn, dude.
You don't want me to surprise attack you, though. I'm just saying this right now.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, I suggested Bugbear for a reason. Your build is scary.
I love it.
Save
Like,
the
anyone
tiny
starts
boy.
running around the battlefield, he is whipping them in the face for that kind of damage.
And I've used War Wits before with proficiencies in 2nd edition. They're pretty freaking...
Oh, and yeah, once you get your archetype, if you choose, I think they call it Cavalier now, then you'll get that ability where if someone, like, leaves your threatened space. Or, no wait, if they move within 5 feet of you, you get an attack of opportunity. Instead of just the normal when they leave your threatened square. So you'll just be, like, whipping everyone who gets anywhere near you. Oh, Doc says something's going on over there and he has to
Handle
run
his
quick,
ass.
but he'll be back.
Well, there's still 2 people before him, so.
Yes. Yes.
There's still Crazy Sorceress and.
Yep,
Tiny.
and now will be Crazy Sorceress' turn.
Yes. Alright, so these first 2 smaller bandit guys, the ones with the skull and crossbones, are they unconscious?
Yeah,
Yep, okay. And you said the bigger dude has about 2/3 of his life still?
yep, and
Okay.
this guy is, like, gonna die
Pretty much
soon.
did.
Okay, so then I am going to... I think I am going to go for... Let's go this guy. Let's go for this guy here. So I'm gonna leave it to these guys to deal. Leave it to you guys to deal with this bigger guy, and I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Isn't that a... No, wait, that's Kona
That's a-
Cold I'm thinking of. This one's a line.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so I can do whatever. It's 60 feet. He is within 60 feet. I need to go against my spell save, so that for me is 14. So you need to yeah.
Okay, what type of save do I need them to make?
I remember when cantrips were just little BS things like, oh, I make a puff of smoke.
I mean, some of them are like
that
that.
cantrips can be used as many times now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are like
Free
like
damage.
stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, that's exactly. It's like I'm squishy everywhere else, right? It's like this way I can at least always protect myself.
You can
Make
do
a
at
ranged
least
spell
1
attack.
D8 or hit damage.
Yeah.
I also love that all the spells, like, level up when you do now.
Also, hold on. One of my favorite things about Theo's build is that I gave him guidance as a cantrip. So if he uses all of his spell slots and he can't use bless, as long as he's standing next to someone, he can use guidance, which is pretty much just the weaker bless.
Amazing.
This doesn't say they get a save.
Hold on, make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Okay, so it goes on goes against their AC.
And their speed.
Okay, so I rolled a hit. Okay. Bam.
Oh,
You hit him.
I hit. So 1d8.
And his speed
Yay!
is reduced by 10 until the next turn.
Take that. 7 damage.
Do you still add your one of your
It's like
stats to damage for spells?
Oh, I don't know.
the cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't on cantrips.
I wouldn't think so. Also, for future reference, my spell attack bonus is 6, and I feel like that's beastly, and I feel real good about it.
That is. Wow. Okay,
Just
so
imagine Fairy
You
makes
like-
a snowball in her hand, puts a rock
Bam!
in it.
That's essentially what that cantrip is. It's me, I make a snowball, shove a pointy rock in it, lob it at your face.
yeah,
just
you
so
hit him
everyone-
and made him so cold that it knocked him out, and he's like frozen to the spot. Like
Good.
sleeping, standing up, frozen to the spot.
Amazing. But just so everybody knows,
Whack.
just for headcanon, if anybody is wondering what it looks like when Ursa casts Ray of Frost, she makes a little snowball, puts a rock in it, throws it at their face.
Not even a rock, just a chunk of ice.
Ooh, I like that better, that's smarter.
And then it just like hit him, and
Yeah,
now he's encased in ice and knocked
Exactly.
out.
exactly. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Theo's turn. Poor
Revenge
boy
of the
bleeding
Bean!
out the- Poor boy bleeding out the ears cures himself.
Poor boy.
Do you have to roll?
Wait, why
to-
didn't
Wait, do you have to roll to
why,
touch
why
yourself
did it
though?
roll a 16? It didn't. I'm not supposed to roll a d20. I'm supposed to roll a d8. Why did it roll
Well,
a
it's
D20?
touch though. But do you even? That's what I'm saying. Is like, do you even have to roll since it's you to do the touch attack? Do you have to roll?
Well, yeah. I need to roll. I'm not rolling to hit. I was trying to roll a d6.
That's why I was asking
D8.
last when you healed Doc, because it rolled a 20 then too.
Oh, it got lower than.
That's so
I was
weird.
rolling to hit. Sorry. Let me try this because it says it's a spell. Hold on. It's being weird. Give me a second to troubleshoot. What did invocation contain output healing? No saving throw. What? It should. just roll-
Disdonn, thank you for the bits.
That's weird. It should just
How you doing, man?
roll for healing. Hold on. Do I just make it a spell card?
Oh,
But remove that. then.
tested message. Oh, Tess says was trying to help Minty, but will add it to his damage instead.
What?
All right.
Okay, so I will add
There,
that
now it rolled a
then.
d8. I was doing it on the wrong menu. But
This jerk of a
Theo.
captain took 1 additional damage because of Tess.
Nice.
right. Hold on. Alright, so Theo heals himself for 3. Because of his spell attack bonus. I was clicking the wrong version of Cure Wounds in my menu. I was clicking it in my attack menu, which is why it rolled a 16. I was supposed to click it in my slot menu. So Theo's on his last spell. And he is at 7 HP now.
Poor Bean.
Yeah, he's a little less dead.
And now would be the bandit's turn.
Did,
Unless you should are you able to move? Like, how does disengage work?
If I move away from danger right now, he'd get an attack of opportunity.
Isn't there a way to, like, disengage, though? Like, using...
That would take an action,
That
and
would
I had to
take
use
an
my
action,
action to
okay.
heal.
So you're kind of stuck there. Alrighty, to the bandito then. And this one surviving bandit
Hold on,
is gonna...
I'm reading this. Because Disciple of Life is an extra thing. So, since I'm a Disciple of Life, I get
Yeah, it
2
sounds
extra
like you
HP.
got... Yeah, you healed 2 more
So-
than you think you did.
So
Yay!
he healed 8 instead of 6. So that's good.
Sweet deal. So, this last guy is gonna think he's getting wise and try to shoot Chef in the back. Hey Chef, he shot you in the back.
I see this.
Which he?
The only
This guy.
normal bandit still alive. You took 5
that's
damage.
Right. I forgot the other one's Frosty. He doesn't have a thing on him.
Oh,
Sick.
Frosty
Right.
boy.
I need to... Is there
Oh,
an
but
ice?
I just said Frosty
I'm gonna
boy.
give
but
him a nice layer of blue.
ice cream.
Yes!
Homemade ice cream.
And dead, and slowed.
And very,
And-
very cold.
No, he's just
Yeah.
a literal snail now.
Ah.
There's not a good one for ice on here.
The blue works.
he-
We get it.
Is he taking
Yeah.
damage per round or not?
I don't
Yeah,
think he
he's
usually
knocked
would, but
out.
he's slow and knocked out. If you're unconscious, you take 1 every round. So these guys will be left for dead, pretty much.
After
Hey,
we
they were the
take
ones that
everything
wanted
from
to
their
attack us.
bodies.
They wanted your stuff.
And then we will have their stuff.
Disdon's just like asleep in the wagon, I think.
I'll just wake up like, what happened? No,
Stop.
nothing. Stuff and things.
It's like, wake me up when it's undead.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, bandits, you guys have this.
I just imagine like he heard that they were undead, like on our way where we're going. So he went ahead.
I'll meet you
So
there.
and we catch up to him later. Like he went on foot and we're going by carriage, so eventually we'll catch up with him.
He was frustrated because it was taking
He
us
is
so
a
long to get our
ranger,
shopping
so
done.
yeah.
I mean,
I'll
I don't
move
know,
faster
Alex.
load.
I think since most of us are probably good aligned, I don't think selling them as crime slaves, even if it is with the distinction of being
Yeah.
a crime slave, is a thing we would do.
No,
It was
but I will
lawful
take all of
good.
their stuff.
Thank you for the host, Baron, man.
Also, I was gonna say, I made Theo a new icon. Like fitting of everyone else's.
Amazing.
Yeah, Steve, I guess, just didn't have the time to change all of the
I-
tokens.
What the heck? I thought I did.
Remember, you have to change them in the character menu too.
Maybe.
It's alright, we're doing good now.
It always irritates me when it does this. Come on. Grr. Not open image new tab. It would be Doc's turn now.
Oh, why the quote, Mintbeard?
It didn't work. I was like, forget it. I mean,
What?
In
Because
the chat,
when
he tried to
Blitzy,
make
Ugh.
I don't remember the exact wording to make it.
Do you have to roll to touch yourself?
Asking the real questions.
Yes.
I'll try to do it again. I don't remember how it works.
Please don't ask such questions about the Christian boy.
Where the heck?
It's alright.
Oh, there it is. There
you don't
it
have to mess
is.
with it right now,
Well, I'm only messing with it right now because
so you don't
Doc's
forget to
turn.
mess with it later.
Is it not
I
explain
have to
a quote, then
refresh
add,
for
and then
this
build
to-
on a quote?
No, it showed up for me. His icon changed. It's just
It
the one on
didn't for
the
me.
token on the token on the field right now is still the same one, but it won't change because it's not the same token you just uploaded. So you'd have to remove Theo's token and put the new one down.
Okay. Well, I'm loading and waiting
that's
for
not
it.
It updated for me. Also, when you're messing with his character sheet and I have it open, it changes the tabs on me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like possession.
You were here, I believe.
Yep.
There we go, new token.
I'm gonna get this to
I'm
work.
not sure what
Easier
we
to
should
see
do since Doc is dealing with a thing quick.
It's a space with quote add.
Is the exclaim quote?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
What should we do?
The bot might not be working.
I guess the
He
bot's turned
suffered
off.
shock from losing more than half his HP in one.
I think he should do a breath attack on the captain.
Oh, he does have his character up. I know he's gonna attack, I just need to find where his weapon is.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I made it easier. Perfect.
Alright, or that's good too.
Ow!
Big oof.
Where did he move though?
Oh,
Yeah, he has to move before he attacks.
I mean, he's not gonna like get an attack of opportunity from the dead guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
Okay, this guy
Corpses
is
don't get any opportunities.
Nope.
5, 10. I moved him like from here and then here to avoid an attack from this guy. So he ran from the dead guy and then just slashed this guy with his axe.
And did
14 damage.
Whew.
On the other butt cheek.
Barbarian scary.
Barbarian is scary.
and cleric is scared.
Small
And now would be the captain, who is none too happy about what just transpired to him.
Don't fuck with us.
5 to hit. Crap, though I don't know what Doc's HP is.
Don't you have his character sheet?
Wait, this doesn't say all damage to 1, so he can... Yeah, I do, but I'm like... Oh, I have a million tabs open for stuff.
Wasn't it Dex last, or did he get hit again?
So this was this. And he's angry because he missed. And that's a crit fail. And then, what's this dagger to hit? Still 5, but... And this is now 1d4 plus tree.
Frick! My computer did the thing again.
Okay,
I'll rejoin in a
so...
second. Well, really, it's not my computer doing it, it's my mouse, because my mouse is old and starting to recognize right clicks and left clicks as the same thing.
I'm just gonna add 6 damage to him, and we'll tell him when he gets back.
Then
So-
he is unconscious.
Is he? I don't know what his HP was at.
Didn't he have 6 left?
Yes.
So he's stable at 0 HP.
Yep.
So he doesn't have to make death rolls yet, at least.
Oh, then technically this guy up here is stable too, because he took exactly 11, but ain't no one healing him.
Yep. And I'm back because my mouse is done.
So Doc is unconscious.
But he's stable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So he's not gonna start taking damage every turn? I need better than the,
About like
something
sleep
better than
equals
the
Z's.
crossbones
since he's
for
unconscious.
knocked out.
Isn't there like one with like a head
little-
with stars around? Yeah, there.
I'm gonna do the little panicky man.
Nah.
Panic mode activate. Alright, next is the guy still hiding behind the bush, noticing everyone is dead.
I thought he
Oh
shot.
crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Didn't he shoot?
No, it's back to Mint now.
Yeah.
The captain's last in initiative.
Right.
What about the... Oh, right.
He went right before Doc and shot Chef
Alright.
in the back with an arrow.
So, quick question: if you have proficiency with something, is it plus hit and plus damage, or just one or the other?
Proficiency is only to hit.
Oh, Doc's back.
Hey, Doc, welcome back. Okay.
You took 6 damage from the captain, and I believe that put you unconscious.
I take half damage while raging.
Oh, so you only took 3, and you're still in action then.
Woo!
Go ahead.
Now you're really angry.
No, I
You
want
did
to
a
add.
ton of damage though, and
I
that's
meant
why you
to-
decided to.
Here,
Yeah.
that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Okay, so a d20 plus 4 for my thing, for my dex, plus 2 for proficiency. This is what I meant to do. Here we go. So I'm gonna shoot the captain guy again.
Theo's obstructing, would that count?
Theo is small though.
Yeah, might just shoot over his head.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
At least
that
he
worked
didn't
so well
shoot you.
before.
Yard, I shoot through the cleric. Grr.
It worked great last time, in fact.
It's
True.
I mean, it would have ended up being the same basically either way if I had added the modifiers or not. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah. So pew pew damage time.
So do I heat?
You rolled twice. Which one are we using there?
I mean,
Second, because the second one's with his actual modifiers.
yeah, the first one
Oh.
was unmodified, and I screwed it up because I meant to have the modifiers
I
on it.
think that ties.
I think it goes through on a tie.
I think ties go to defender.
That's what I thought it was.
I think it's pretty much DM's choice.
Yeah.
If the top one had the modifiers, it'd be one more, but whatever.
We always do tie goes to the play.
Yeah. I think if it's in, like, if it hits their armor class, it should be like that or higher.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's okay. This
might go
Reddit
to-
says that if it touches the AC or higher, that it goes through. I like your idea though of goes to the player. Like, who really gives a crap if
you know,
the enemy ties at, like, really? They're not gonna have a bad time. They're NPCs.
All right.
That's true.
And you did.
So I would rule then that hits.
All right. And last time we were like, Dex goes to damage with the pistol. Yes, like a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Womp. Better than nothing. That's a damage roll. It's not a hit roll though.
Yeah, so. He is at 48
Holy
out of
shit.
65.
oof. Egg in French. Oof.
Oof.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
And then it would be Chef.
Well, hold on. Let me see something here. Cunning action. You also get a move, right? What is it? Let me see what that was. Because that's what I got for being a when I leveled up.
You can usually,
Cunning-
anyway.
I didn't fill it out.
Cunning action is usually used for like unsheathing a weapon, picking up an item, throwing something, or doing an action.
Oh, I didn't know if I could use it to move a little closer
Barrel,
to
yeah.
Theo.
But you get an attack roll and a movement roll. Well, not roll, but
So
you get
you
an
can move
attack
30
and
feet
a
still.
movement.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So. So I'll move right
But you
here.
can't do another. You can't do another action until your next turn.
Well, not yet. But I'll go over here.
Okay.
Okay, so because I have some potions and stuff.
Wait, could you use cunning action to hand Theo a potion?
Yeah, but Theo would need an action the next turn to use it.
Yeah.
Cunning action only counts for dash, disengage.
Yeah, it's for movement type things.
Oh.
No.
Well,
No.
actually, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me see something.
Please. Sweetie, I'm
Well, you
busy.
still get
Now
your
is not the
movement
time
no
for
matter what.
Pokemon.
Okay, so can I, like... Because he's at 0, could I use the speed deal?
Dratini.
Could I use the
He's
speed...
at 3 actually because he's in rage mode, so he took.
Oh, so
half damage.
Yeah.
so he's not dead. Okay, never mind. So then priority is to get the cleric
If you-
back up.
I was gonna say, actually, if you moved on the other side of him, would he be flanked? Is he flanked now? Is he getting flank damage?
Well, there's... Yeah, Doc is parallel to Theo, so I think
Yeah.
he would be flanked.
Okay, cool.
And provides advantage.
Yeah, Doc, when I rolled for you while you were gone, you did 14 damage to the dude.
Alright, so I'll move here, and then I'm done.
Alrighty, so does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Now is Chef.
Well, thank God Theo bought that sewing kit because he's probably gonna have to fix himself after this.
Trying to figure out if I can use Action Surge, how the hell I can actually...
Basically, you can use it to take another attack each.
Is that
Blah, blah, blah.
okay? I was thinking that, so alright.
Mintbeard, I just noticed you put all of the items you have in your inventory in the art chat.
That...
So, with taking that Action Surge, I guess that attack missed.
Okay, here is the description for it.
Right.
Okay, so you can only do that once, and then it's a short. You need to take a short rest. So
Which is
basically, once per
4
combat.
Which is 6 hours, I believe. Or 4 hours. I don't remember what short rests are. Oh my god.
So
Why do I
it looks
just
like you
have
can
to
do a
hungry?
second attack, but then you have to rest.
Take a rest.
Man, short rest is like a half hour to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Before I can use it again.
Yep. So it's like once per combat.
Right.
Until
So,
you can use
okay.
it. Unless it has like an ability like, oh, at this level you can use it twice.
I see you rolled a 20, but it doesn't look like you added anything to it.
20. That was my, that's to hit. I'm rolling Thaco, man.
But you should add your dex because you're attacking. So what's your dex?
I'm not attacking anything. I'm rolling to see if I can hit him.
Yeah,
You have to add your dex to
to
your
hit.
attack roll.
To hit.
Why the hell is this not doing it?
If you just click on the weapon, it should do.
Yeah, roll 20 can be a little finicky.
Yeah, like depending on where I click for Theo, it maybe roll a 20 for healing. And I was like,
Okay, so instead
would
of
just
rolling
do-
a normal D20 to try to hit for Thaco, I'm rolling.
you're rolling a deep 20 plus your dexterity modifier.
It looks like your chain whip is +6 with everything. So you just go into your character sheet and hit chain whip like this. But only we're not going to use my roll. Just an example.
Well, it's the same roll.
Yeah. You definitely got him.
Nice.
So if that's my to see if I can actually hit him, I
And
had to
you-
roll this again.
That did both your roll to hit and did your damage all at once. So
Right.
you hit him and you did 7 damage.
So. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again.
Yep.
So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you action surge, you get to roll that. again. So when you
This guy has 10 health left. Damn it.
Okay, so that's what's going on up there. The top one is my roll to hit, and the bottom number is my.
Yep.
Jesus God Almighty! This is a. What? I want to go back to second edition.
I need to learn second edition. It was my time.
You will be fine. Easier.
A lot of people who have played all the editions say they prefer second.
God, yes.
I only know 5th, and honestly, I like it. It's neat.
4th was garbage.
Yeah, everyone kind of agrees that 5th was bad.
I've played everything from 2nd edition up, and like 3.5 is the best for like being able to do some crazy. But 5 is pretty much like as good as this one.
Yeah, I like 3.5's customizability, and I like 5th for its simplicity.
The 5th is very good for new players.
And it's definitely good for if you want to start homebrewing things, because there are thousands of homebrew things already.
3.5 was like that too.
Yeah, that's
there
where I
were
read
so many
Theo from.
flat books. I have a whole bookshelf filled with all of the books they had for 3.5.
And believe it or not, it's really easy to bring 3.5 creatures over to 5e.
Oh wow!
With some minimal
So
tweaking.
Chef did another 5 to him.
Yep.
This guy's got 5 health left, guys.
If he's smart, he should be thinking about running away.
I don't think he can.
No, he's about to
flanked.
get iced in the face.
He's probably gonna go down swinging.
Theory. Attack the other guy, because I want Theo to take him down.
Okay, done. Alright. So Theo can get...
one guy left.
That's true.
Only
So
two in
Theo
the
can get a
normal.
sweet, sweet revenge. I'm gonna go after this guy here. And I'm gonna do, Ray of Frost again. Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit, come back. Nope. Damn it! Never mind.
You throw it, just splats on the ground
It
in
just
front of
splats
you.
on the ground. Alright, well.
I think this dude's gonna run on his. He's like, I'm mostly uninjured, and all of my comrades are like
Smart
bleeding
man.
out on the ground.
Smart
I'm gonna
man.
go.
Yeah, just had another snowball land at his feet. I
Theo's
can't really do
turn.
anything.
Watch like,
Theo's turn!
oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Theo grabs his Morning Star.
Yes! Oh my god, is that a nat 20?
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
You just-
Boom!
I just obliterated this guy.
The tree turned blue with frost.
Amazing.
Hold on, don't I get to roll another D8?
Yes, you
crit
do.
damage?
Yes, you do.
Pretty sure Theo just killed a guy.
Crush his head! Crush his head!
13. Theo just, no, he grabs the Morning Star, just kind of jabs it into his stomach, because he's so short. He's shaking, covered in his own blood, just like,
awesome. But then you just kind of gently caress him with it, I guess.
Knocks him down,
73.
puts it on his stomach, and just kind of leans against it.
Minus. $65. He has 2 HP from dying. But he's definitely
What?
knocked out.
oh, the captain.
Yeah, I was checking what his
Theo
his negative HP was, and he is not only knocked out, but he is 2 HP from death.
Alright, so, just for flavor text here, Theo pulls out the Morning Star, just kneels down and starts praying next to this.
Oh!
You can't say you're good if you coup de grace him, Theo.
And this bandit's gonna run.
probably for the best. Make better life choices.
Are you gonna let him go, or
No, we get an extra attack for him running away.
Is that an attack of opportunity for running that I detect?
with range?
He's like super far away though.
With range, can you still get an attack of opportunity?
No.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I think it's still they have to pass, pass you.
I am going to take an attack of opportunity. Does that mean I can I got...
Isn't your range only 20 feet?
Right
Well,
now,
hold on.
yeah.
Hold on though. Did he turn his back to us and he's running away?
Yeah.
Cat-like reflexes, I get 60-foot move, and then with my cunning what's-his-face thingy, I'm going to stab him in the buttocks.
Hope you didn't need that ass cheek.
So my question is, will I be able to get up to him and attack or not?
Though, for attack of opportunity, the turn order would be Doc next if he wants to.
Oh.
If he has anything like that. Otherwise, we just go to Mint next.
Is it his turn?
Well, it is his turn, but it's for attack of opportunity. I don't think you have an ability like Mint that would let you do that.
Nope.
And can you use that whenever, Mint?
What, the dash thing? I can use it once per combat. I have to take a long rest before I can use it again, the 60-foot cat-like reflexes.
But you can use it out of turn order?
I don't know. I don't know if it says.
I don't think so.
Because otherwise this dude kind of gets away.
Well, when they run, they only die tired.
Oh, I mean, it's like a movement thing, so I don't know. That's something where I would have to, like, defer to you on that. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Come on, dude. Come on. Do your thing. Good boy.
Feline agility, double base speed on turn and combat till end of turn. Can't use again unless you use 0 move on a turn. That's what it is. It's not a long rest. That's like, so after that I can't move.
Just let him go. Everyone he knows and loves is dead now.
I think it was this square that I highlighted. So he booked it over there. Mint can probably still try to get him.
Let's see. Let me zoom out the map.
It's only 45.
Oh.
Let's see.
50, 55, 60. I think that was the spot then.
Yeah, 60 I could only go 60 feet, so I couldn't quite make it. I could run over
Come
there.
back, loot an XP!
Unless I ran over there and then shot him, which is kind of ridiculous.
You could use your cunning action to bonus action dash.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I could use that to do this, to dash 60 feet over there and then shoot him, I guess, but I'm like, that's kind of excessive.
Well, Theo's first kill, and he only did it because he legitimately feared for his life.
Keep telling your god that.
It's okay. It gets easier.
He was at 1 HP. That was self-defense.
It gets. It's yes. No one's questioning that. It's okay. I go over and I just kind of clap Theo on the shoulder very gently. I feel like he's hurt.
Alright, you guys each get 91 XP each for this encounter.
Dang, if I killed the guy, maybe
Oh wait,
I got
never
100.
mind. Never mind. This was technically a medium encounter. So
I don't have a place to put EXP, so...
Oh boy.
So I have a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
I'll just put it under, like... I don't know, his hair in bio.
You guys each get 165.
Alright. I would like to loot the bodies.
Would that be 465,
Agreed.
considering we've already done that? So
To the looting.
Yes,
Okay.
let's loot.
And then see, and then if they don't have potions, then I've got a couple.
Theo's just gonna use his last spell slot.
Each of those regular bandits, there are 3 left. They each have a scimitar and a light crossbow.
Hey, you know what? Theo walks over the person that's hurting the most.
So 3.
Cure wounds.
Actually,
yeah. So I just healed Chef.
The scimitars.
No, I just healed Doc for 9.
Fine.
I just realized like half of us, our names are after professions. Doc, chef, captain. Well, I guess felon can be a professional.
I was gonna say
well.
felon. Chaotic neutral for a reason.
4 scimitar, 3 light crossbow, 1 dagger.
Well, Theo doesn't want anything.
Do they have any gold, any silver, any copper?
Any other
Any
potions maybe?
Yeah. Or are they like that hard up?
I healed Doc for 9
Well,
damage.
they should have something. I feel like they would have used the potion if they had it.
That's fair.
But let's see.
Alright, I have a dumb question. But are there any birds around?
Oh yeah, now the combat's over. I'll turn the combat music off, which has crows in it.
Probably.
If that counts.
You said 161 X?
165. I think.
Yes.
Oh.
I just put it underneath his size in his bio.
Does XP like roll over when we level up? So like the 300 we had before, would that like go back to 0, or are we constantly adding it?
Constantly adding.
Constantly adding? Alright.
That's
cool.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Dang it. I had the wrong generator up.
Well, Theo's just gonna head over here where if there's like birds.
Birds.
Feed him bread.
Looking for burbs.
Yeah, he has a bread loaf, so he's just gonna start feeding the bread to some birds.
Oh.
Why does it list this like this? Whatever.
All right, so Theo,
I'm
gonna give you one of a.
There we go. They each have several coin purses that they've taken from people.
What's an EP?
And that's what's in each of them, I guess.
What?
What is E? EP?
Electrum.
Electrum. What's that?
Electrum.
What's that?
That's
You don't usually
higher.
use it.
Yeah, never usually.
Yeah, Theo just spends half his loaf of bread on feeding
I think they're
birds.
basically like 50-cent pieces in 5th edition.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna math this and then we'll split it up.
Sounds good. So Theo, I'm gonna give you one of my cure moderate potions.
Alright,
It
Theo
does-
pockets it because you get all your HP back on a long rest, and since it takes a day to travel, we'll get all our HP back.
I was
in the
gonna
end.
say, yeah,
What?
we'll do a long rest.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Well, just because you almost died, fine.
I mean, unless we
Theo
get
puts it in his inventory. So, hey,
I mean, it makes sense for our cleric to have a healing
Back up.
potion.
alright, mages, get all your spell slots back because it's been a full day of rest.
Woo!
No, we're not Pokemoning right now. Sorry.
We'll probably just imagine sell the scimitars, crossbow, and dagger.
Yeah, we'll just, like, put them in our cart for now, I guess.
Yeah, and those sell for half of whatever they're listed at. But you guys probably don't want to turn back to the
Ew.
city. And I'm going to say that after that encounter, just to save time, that you guys managed to get to the fortress.
All right. And I guess Doc is pulling the cart because he's the only one outside on the map.
Maybe he's riding on the roof. I don't know.
Being wolf style on the wolf.
Yep.
I'm sorry, just imagining like the heaviest person in the party sitting on top of the wagon, just like, and the top of it's just like bending inward.
Okay, because when I was selling stuff earlier, I didn't know Electrum was a thing. I thought it was just gold, silver, copper.
They made it kind of like a 50-cent piece. It's somewhere between, I think, silver and gold. I only listed it because I used a random generator to give you guys money quick.
Okay.
Should I like? Never mind. Hold on to it.
If you want to convert it to a different currency quick, we can say that. Because I don't really want to deal with Electrum either.
Cool.
I just say make it silver.
Works for me.
Okay, so we do. Are we actually dungeoning, or do we have a Theater of the Mind screen now?
Well, I said you guys made it to the dungeon.
Okay.
So if you guys want to do something outside of the dungeon quick, then whatever.
So
Otherwise,
2.5 days with no more encounter.
yeah, after you dispense those bandits, that one that got away probably went and told any other bandits, like, no. Went back to his camp and was like, no.
This is a bad idea.
So during these 2.5 days in the
They
caravan
have a
on the road, do we
dragon.
actually know?
They have a dragon.
Do we actually know each other's names now? Because I know only the three of us introduced each other, or each introduced ourselves.
Yes, let's say you guys talked on the cart.
Hey!
So, what are you guys' names? Because I don't know what they are.
I am Solgarat.
Theodore Marul. He does it very formally.
I'm Ursa Everly.
I'll reintroduce myself as Midnight Undertow.
That sounds terrifying.
I love it.
Like,
Okay, but midnight is definitely something someone would name their little cat.
Exactly.
So during this time, how many HP did we regain back?
You get a full rest, so your entire HP is restored.
So what's,
And all your spell slots.
What's Chef? What's your name?
Let's grab
insert,
Okay, it's actually there's
insert
correct
guttural
Grogling.
sounds
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Did you decide on your beast of burden?
It's a Wadamaha.
I think it's just so hairy that we
It's
can't really tell
20
what it is
option.
underneath.
It's just all just lots of fur. Just fluffy. It is
Like, we
it's
can't-
blue.
Mysterious
we can't-
fur ball.
Yes.
We can't tell if it's an ox, a bull.
Either way, Chef eats, and I help him.
How are we gonna get back to town?
Wait, we need him.
Fine, but you're carrying the cart.
Yep. Look at my sorcerer arms. Do they look like they can do anything when it comes to lifting?
So you
Look
meet
at
back
Theo,
up
he's
with
half our height.
you meet up with your old pal Jeff Fields.
Hey!
It's like, took you guys long enough.
Hello, person with a remarkably normal name.
A person I don't remember.
Hey, you.
Hey, Theo got drunk that night. He probably doesn't remember anything. And he got drunk the night before that, so he probably didn't remember anything about what that night was.
Is the rest of this group just a really bad influence on Theo?
Yes.
No, Theo's flaw is that he stress drinks.
Oh, Bean!
And the last few days have been pretty damn stressful.
Pretty stressful.
Like, the first day he comes to this new country, because the whole thing with Theo is that he's never left his hometown until now.
No. He wanted an adventure, and he got one.
Not this kind of adventure, I just wanted to go be a tourist. And spread
of it
the
this
word
way.
of Great Vita.
Alright, so we should probably decide marching order, and that's going to be our initiative for now. Then I'll just roll for whatever you encounter and throw it in somewhere.
I'm in the back.
Why does it
I'm very, very far in the back.
Also in the back, hiding when
Just roll
possible,
for
applicable.
initiative. Just roll for initiative to see who goes first.
No.
I was just gonna say me and Chef are in the front because we're the tanky ones. And Jeff Bridges.
Theo's just like, gonna stay by the one person that looks.
So-
I'm just gonna hang out with Theo.
He's probably gonna go medium range, because he actually isn't as tanky.
And we'll keep up the rear.
Slightly more than a rogue, but less than a fighter. So I'd say probably...
Maybe like this, on this flank.
You gonna put your cleric in the center there, or stay where you're at?
I think that's smart to put the cleric in the middle.
We're gonna, here.
Let's put baby...
Completely up to you guys.
Put baby in the corner. I mean...
Actually, real question: how old is each of the characters? Because Theo might be the youngest.
Like mid-20s.
I wrote it somewhere.
Let's see if Disdonn's either in chat or put it on his sheet. I don't see age on here, but...
Yep, you saw my desktop
I know
for a
all
second.
he would say is, I'm not a young man anymore.
I mean, I don't remember. I think like 20-something.
I think he said like late 20s or something for him when I was designing the character. He was just like, he looks old because he's been through a lot.
He's seen some shit.
The
Yeah.
beard makes him look
Recommend
30
it.
years older.
Yeah,
To be fair, a lot of beards do that.
Isn't that like
Yeah.
his whole class ability, the I've seen some shit ability?
Yes.
But Theo is 24. Small.
Baby bean.
So,
I just need to make sure I
Not
add
really a
his
baby, he's a
favorite
full-grown
enemy.
adult,
True.
but he's just
Yeah.
so small.
so they think he's 12 because he's half the size.
Yeah.
Hey.
Math jokes.
Hey. Here for it.
Okay, but I was doing a one-shot with Theo, and someone rolled a nat 1 on figuring out what he was, so they treated him like a toddler.
And he's like, excuse me, I am grown
No, he was
and
just
a little
like,
insulted.
You know,
like the person was like, "Hey Tyke, how you doing?" And,
While,
and he's just standing there silent.
while we're waiting, you know what? I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can figure out what Theo is.
Add his favorite enemies. You have advantage on wisdom checks.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
Theo is small.
Theo's small. Oh wait, I wanna try.
No, the whole gimmick is that you can't figure out what Theo is.
He's
The whole
just
thing is
small.
like Vivi. You don't know what he is.
That's true. Oh, Vivi.
But I don't think, he's a small child or something.
No.
Yeah. Like you can tell by his voice, he's at least an adult.
Can
He's just small.
I
Wait,
tell
so
he's-
favorite enemy doesn't give combat bonuses anymore?
Can I tell that it's a mask and not actually like a Cthulhu thing?
Yeah. You can probably guess it's a mask. Because you can see like the stitching in it.
Okay.
So it just looks like it just helps him track it, not damage it.
Wow, that's stupid.
Yeah, what the heck? I'm confuzzled.
Yeah, it's...
Well, I mean, I guess if you use intelligence to recall information, that might help you figure out and exploit weaknesses, but, not when you roll for it, I guess. It seems like it's bardic knowledge of a particular enemy type.
Oh, that's what this does.
I love how he spaces out each of them. Defensive duelist.
Aesthetic.
So, yeah. He can make stuff not hit him, possibly.
Fun.
Alright. So, I didn't put a door there. I should put a door there.
Puts door there.
I have some chalk. I can
Just-
draw.
You
a door
can't
on
see it. The door was
Smash
there the whole
down.
time.
Smash down the wall!
Actually, Theo has 60-foot dark vision, so
Likewise.
you have
Terrible,
this-
horrible, weak human eyes.
He has it because small. Okay. You know what? You know what's one of the reasons why I gave Theo Infernal?
Why?
Because the joke short people are closer to hell.
That's funny.
I say this as a short person.
Same. Ursa also knows Infernal. So, and again, I just thought it was funny.
I mean, I chose Aquan because it made sense because I was on a boat my whole freaking life.
That makes sense.
I traded with the fish.
I know
just
both
imagine-
Infernal and Celestial.
I just imagine him leaning over the side of the ship, screaming in Aquan, "Hey, you got any fish?"
Alright, guys. What is the plan? And how long are you guys able to be around now?
I'm good forever, really. I have
Forever.
no job, no life.
It is
All I need is
technically
sleep eventually.
it is technically a long weekend in Ontario, so I probably got till about midnight myself.
Well, because I know Disdonn usually has to go to sleep, but he's not here, so it's...
I got a little longer.
Want to just go to 11? If
Hour,
everyone's alright with that?
hour
I
or
think
two.
we could
Works for
try
me.
try to finish the dungeon, I'm thinking.
Or should we stop the dungeon now so Disdonn next session
Oh.
can come by?
That's a good point.
I'm alright with ending now. I just want to ramble to Fairy more now. Because she likes my derpy characters.
I love your characters.
So, I mean, it's on you guys. Who wants to do what?
I say wait for Disdonn because, you know, he had to sit out through an encounter, so might as well do the dungeon.
It's
with him.
true.
That's-
No, I
that
think
makes
that makes sense. Yeah.
Agreed.
Because
We
we're
should
coming
probably
into
ask
a dungeon
Chef,
where
though.
we'll
He's
be-
AFK at the moment.
No, let's go on without Disdonn. You're screwed, Disdonn.
I just want to be nice because he's not feeling very good right now.
Doc, how about you?
I'm cool with
So-
whatever.
Okay, so it sounds like the consensus is you guys want to wait for your,
Yeah,
you know,
because-
undead slayer to go
It
into
makes
a
sense.
tomb full of undead.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plus he's gonna be here for like a majority of the dungeon if we don't use him, and he's just gonna be silent, not doing anything
Yeah.
besides like generic attacking NPC. And I feel like that's kind of taking him out of the experience.
Yeah, it sucks. He told me I could do it, but this does seem like a decent stopping point.
Yeah,
We
It
did
does.
quite a bit with the random encounter up till here.
yeah, 2 people nearly died.
Yeah.
Theo got to
I was
kill
not
it.
expecting that crit. Holy crap.
Oh boy. That what a way to start it
And
off.
with your AC, I thought that the captain would miss a couple of times. That didn't happen.
Got over 15 every time.
Whew.
And I was making fun of the thing because I'm like, what? No class? You guys don't have sneak attacks? These are some terrible bandits.
They were not, in
So,
fact, terrible bandits.
Yeah,
Oh.
like earlier,
Theo
I wasn't
down
making
to-
fun of the addition. I was making fun of the bandits for not having sneak attack.
And then they took Theo down to 1 HP. They did 21 damage in 1 turn.
Alright, so...
Those
Two
regular
of the-
bandits are 1/8
hey,
challenge
guys,
rating. He just
So, guys, who do
hit
we
a
want
crit.
to... If we're wrapping up, who do we want to raid?
No, that wasn't even a crit. He was just doing normal damage.
yeah, that was the
He hit
captain
all
who did
3
that to
times.
you. But the bandit that shot Doc just got a crit. He's a 1/8 challenge rating and got lucky.
Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Mint is typing.
He-
Oh, who do we want to raid? This is a
Ah.
good question.
Who do we
I
wanna
know
raid?
Infamous, I think, is on.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let me peep his
Let
stream
me check
real
my
quick.
following, see if I can recommend anyone. I know there's a streamer called Whiter Than Snow that I like.
Yeah, Infamous is live. He's playing, it looks like Aladdin on PlayStation or 64.
I think he's doing various demo discs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'd say I like that idea.
Oh, can we raid one of my personal friends? They are a good streamer and a nice guy.
Well, who's doing
Who is it?
anything closest to D&D?
They're playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That's an RPG.
I mean, Infamous is playing Aladdin, who's in Kingdom Hearts. So who is the friend?
TJ Berger, Berger 99. He's a good friend of mine, and I met him through another streamer that I hope to help join on the group eventually, because she's really nice, and I thought she might want to join.
I'm okay with that. I just feel a little bad because Infamous only has like 4 viewers at the moment.
I mean, if you want to read Infamous, I'm just giving a suggestion.
Yeah, it's
Like-
up to the group. We're gonna go with whatever the
Yeah.
group thinks.
Alright, so let's do this. Evens, Infamous, odds, Blitzy's friend.
All
Cool.
right. Infamous.
Alright, there we go.
All
You
right.
could always just have made like a custom D1.
Alright, so we're gonna go raid Infamous then. And so,
All right.
thanks
Then
everyone
if your friend's
for
on
watching.
next time, I think we'll give them
Yeah.
preference next time. Just remind me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, either that or the channel I found him through. They're, again, really nice people, and I want to, like, propose, say, like, hey, you want to join this stream
You want to
group that I'm part of?
propose?
No,
Sorry.
I want to, like, introduce them to the One Up Heroes and ask, like, hey, we're going to do a charity. You want to join?
I was segueing into like an Animaniacs. Good night, everybody, and then hit raid.
Nice.
Hello, nurse.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna hop out of the group chat then.
All right, and raid is
All right.
now.
Raid, 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 raid!
Very well.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Yup.
You
Oh.
too.
Oh,
Everybody.
Have a good night.
we got the one-up heroes
Hey,
with the
Fairy,
sexy
wanna
Van
ramble
Van
about my characters?
time.